So I just wanted to give you guys a glimpse of where I'm at with this design. And I realized in my other video I uploaded, I didn't upload this little sketch very well. I was kind of like off here in La La Land, right? So this was my rough sketch from my site visit. And then here's with everything designed into it with my footings, my beam. You can see my hidden line back there a little bit. That's the area that's supposed to be free and clear. We're going to take the dirt down. And it's going to be about a 10 foot by 10 foot storage space. And then we're going to be siding the surface of this. So there'll be a little fake curtain wall down there. And we'll side the surface of that and have a door built in over here. And it gives them about a 10 foot by 10 foot space. You can see there's layout, which is a 1 foot layout. And then there's also some of these, like those two there. That's for picture frame support. Same thing here, picture frame support. Because I'm splitting the deck in thirds. And then this one comes out from a door that's about half of the height between this deck and the ground. There's a little door right here and that comes out. So that's what that's going to be. And then there's a guest house, so I have to do drawings for another one too. But if you do all of your design and see how everything is going to come together, then I can start using this same template and just save it as, you know, 4 different drawings. I could say my footing layout, my beam layout, my framing layout, my overall dimension layout. You know, I could split it between 4 components so there's not too much going on in one drawing when you turn that in for permits, right? So think about that. It might save you a little bit of time because it's easier to just draw the whole thing once and then break it into its individual pieces that you need to save as your drawings for your PDFs to send them over to the county. It's easier to design it in one and then split it apart. And maybe the only way that I would deviate from that is if I was going to be doing the 3D drawings for a house or something. That's a little bit different in that scenario, right? So I might actually do this to start with for my 2-dimensional drawings, and then I might save this as my 3D drawing, and then I can erase a lot of this stuff, and I can just use my border and then extrude it, and it'll give me my thickness of my material, and I could start drawing it out 3-dimensionally and assigning materials and things to it, right? So that's where I'm at so far. I just been chipping away at this thing. I think I'm about an hour and a half total into it so far, from sitting down, really wrapping my head around what I want to do and how I want to design it, the shape of the house, and the site conditions, current conditions, and how we're altering them, right? Because I have to consider, right now I want a retaining wall down here, and it's right where I want the retaining wall is actually going to be where these footings are going to be. So I think what I want to do is bring the retaining wall up here more and then come out in between these two and then back this way right here. And then that way all 6 of these footings will be in the same general grade height. You know, they're going to be off a little bit because we still want drain off this way out, but at least they'll be on the same plane, you know, in general, and that'll make it easier to dig and locate. We won't have to dig so far down or have a bunch of footings in our way when we're trying to build a retaining wall, right? And then all the rest of these footings can be on the upper dirt that remains, right? So that's where we're going with that. So I'm gonna actually, like I said, you can see my little hidden line back there barely. I'm actually going to extend that out, you know, past these footings and try to land right in between those footings. Anyways, thanks for watching.